welcome back. So today's going to be a quick haul of some beauty items that I have recently gotten as gifts. I don't think I purchased anything actually for beauty in December or the beginning of January, but I do have a bunch of things here to show you that I got for gifts. So let's just start out with some e.l.f. brushes. These are available at Target. They're super inexpensive. I believe they're $3, the ones that I got. I got the angled blush brush, the e.l.f. contour brush, and the angled blush brush. Actually, I already owned all of these, but I don't mind having duplicates. But the angled blush brush is just that. It's an angled brush. I use this actually for contouring. It's kind of deceiving. So you would think the one that's called the contour brush would be for contouring your cheeks. It's not. It's way tiny. But the angled blush brush you would think would be good for blush, which it kind of is, but I like the angle better for doing my contour. So, you know, don't let the name of a brush fool you. You can use it for anything you want. And then the contour brush is really small. Like, look at the two together. And so this one is really good for doing that outer V. And then I also got the e.l.f. blush brush, which this one is, again, I don't use it for blush. I guess I do use it for blush, but not like exclusively. This one is a little small for blush. I don't know if you can tell. Like, you kind of have to like work it around. But I use it for my under eyes because it's kind of small, and I also use it for my highlighter at the top of the cheeks. Ooh, my highlighter's like, looks pretty good today. What did I use? Oh, I used the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. So I used the highlighter in that and it worked out. And then I also got the e.l.f. powder brush, which this is a really good foundation brush if you're on a budget. You can just put some foundation on your hand, dot it all over your face, and then use this to buff it out, or set your face with powder, or if you wear powder foundation, this is really good too. So I'm really glad to have these so that I can use them, and I can definitely like multi-purpose them like I was telling you, so these are good ones to have and to have multiples of, you know what I mean? If you hear noise in the background, it's my dog playing with her toy. This OPI nail polish, this is in Tutti Frutti Tonga. It's a really pretty light pink. I had this on in one of my videos recently. I think it was my Plan With Me, and it's really pretty sheer pink, so you have to do several coats, but I like this color because it doesn't show, it's not as obvious when your nails start chipping, so you can kind of like get away with like going a little longer between your manicures if you use this, so I like that. And then I also got, kind of in the same line of nail polish thinking, I got this Sephora brand instant nail polish remover, and this is a nail polish remover for glitter polish. And so I mentioned in my monthly favorites that I had been wearing a lot of glitter polish, and regular nail polish with cotton, it kind of like tears the cotton to get the glitter off, and sometimes you can't even get the glitter off. Like if you've had really good glitter nail polish on your toes, it doesn't want to go anywhere. So I asked for this specifically on my Christmas list because this glitter polish remover is supposed to be really good. I haven't even opened it yet, but it says it really is magic. Just dip your fingers into the foam, bye-bye sparkles, and nail polish in a snap. Its exclusive scrubbing sponge is also effective on all types of nail art, patches, tattoos, pins. So I'm going to give this a try. Let me know if you guys want to hear more about it or hear a review. And then I also got this Benefit, what is this called? Benefit Skincare. It's called It's Potent Eye Benefit Cream. I really love This is the eye cream by Benefit, and I love it. I love the way it smells, and it feels really good on the eyes. It's really brightening, and it really hydrates under your eyes. So I'm excited to have this. I got this as a 100-point perk, I believe, or a deluxe sample with my order at Sephora. And I also got this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for the eyes. And this palette is so perfect. Like, if you are a neutral eye girl and you don't like a lot of shimmery products, especially if you have older, like more crepey eyes, which young people have crepey eyes too, so don't, you know, take offense to that. But it makes your eyes look, like, it's called Shade and Light. Like, you get a really nice like contour in the crease without looking like gaudy or over the top. Like, if you have a job where you can't wear a lot of makeup, or if you're just more of a natural girl, this palette is really pretty. You're able to do, you know, a really deep smoky eye, a deep smoky outer V. You've got your warm, neutral, and cool, plus your brow bone shades. They're all matte, but it's gorgeous. And it comes with this really cool like book thing of like looks you can do with it, and it lays it out for you, and they all have names. So I think this is good if you don't know what you're doing with eyeshadow, and I say that because it'll tell you like lay down this shadow on the lid, lay down this shadow in the crease, put this shadow on the brow bone, and then it'll tell you blend together. Like, it's pretty foolproof. So if you have a lot of trouble like coming up with looks and you're not that creative, you can definitely buy one of these palettes that comes with the instructions, and it comes with several different looks that you can create. Or you can just, whatever palette you already own, let's say you want to learn how to use a Too Faced chocolate bar and create different looks with it, you just type in the palette and then say like tutorial, and you'll find like 100 videos on that palette, and you just kind of look at the thumbnail photos to see which eye look you might want to recreate. It's a really good way to like shop your stash and to keep yourself from buying new shadows if you still have a lot, you just got bored with the colors. Really great way to learn to use them in different combinations in different areas. I learned a lot of new techniques too by watching other YouTubers, so highly recommend that. And then I also got this Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is in the color Trooper, which is just a black. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner, and this one has a brush tip, not a felt tip. And so the tip is actually like a pen, and it's a little brush. Hopefully you can see that. And it gives you just like a really nice crisp line, and I love this thing. I love the ink liner, I think a little bit more than the tattoo liner, but it's really good. And I think it's good if you're going to use false lashes because you can go over the lash band. It's super black, and it's not going to like make the lash band stick out. If you go over it with this black, it kind of makes the lash band fade into your liner, so it just looks like a seamless, like they look like your lashes more. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. And then the last thing in here is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Now I already have medium light neutral, but as you can tell, I'm in my winter shade already. I'm getting really pale. That's why my hair looks crazy. I've been wearing a hat. It's been rainy. Today is actually my birthday, and it has been like the crappiest weather. It was like 50 degrees and rainy all day. And I'm like, in Arizona, that's really cold. So if you're thinking that sounds lovely, normally it's like in the 60s and 70s at this time of year. So it's 50 and rainy, and I'm like, but anyway, I have this in medium light neutral, but this is light neutral. It's just a bit lighter. So let me show you the two side by side so you can tell what I'm talking about. I used the medium light neutral today. You can see I'm pretty low on it. You definitely have some air in there. So let's put the two containers together so you can see the difference. So this is medium light and this is light. You can kind of tell there's just a little bit of a difference. I'll swatch them for you too. So this is medium light neutral and this one is light neutral. Also beauty related, I got some makeup removing wipes that actually work really well. I don't have them in here with me. And then I got a bunch of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So I got the regular eyeshadows, the matte line, 3 foiled shadows, and a bunch of the duochromes. The reason I'm not showing them to you right now is because I did an entire video on them with swatches and all of that. So you can see that on my channel. If it isn't up already, I don't know which one's going to go up first. It will be up soon, so you'll be able to see all the ones that I got, but I think I got a total of 18 of the Makeup Geek shadows. I've already put them in my palette, so I can't, like I put them in my palette how I would want to organize them for everyday use, so they're not isolated with those 18 anymore, so it'd be really hard for me to show you. Just come in pan form in these little like cardboard things, and then you can see the shadow color through the hole if I had the shadows in there. I love that the duochromes and the foiled come in like the foiled metallic packaging, and then the regular ones just come in the white. That's really neat, really cool, inventive packaging. I like that. So that is it for everything that I have gotten recently beauty related. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.